As this month's LPGA U.S. Women's Open at Oakmont proved again, Western Pennsylvania is an excellent place to hold a national golf tournament. And the people in Washington County are getting ready for the Mylan Classic next month. KDKA's Stacy Smith has more now on why this event should be special for both the PGA and those who live near South Point.
It gives me great pleasure to announce that South Point Golf Club will be the host site for the 2010 Mylan Classic of the nationwide tour.
The Golf Channel's broadcast of this summer's event will be seen in 72 countries, giving Washington County worldwide recognition.
We have world-class players, and we're going to come to this world-class facility and help make South Point a world-class destination for businesses and other folks.
On top of showcasing Washington County to the world, hundreds, perhaps thousands of people will be visiting the area.
In addition to the estimated $8 to $9 million in both direct and indirect economic impact this tournament will bring, it will also allow our visitors to experience our rich tourism and quality of life assets. We expect significant tourist visitations to not only to the event itself, but also to local attractions such as the Meadows, Tanger Outlets, and the Pennsylvania Trolley Museum.
PGA golfer and winner of the 2005 84 Lumber Tournament, Jason Gore, chimed in about the course by way of telephone.
You know, how many great players have come off the nationwide tour? Ernie Els, David Toms, and these are the guys of the future. These are your Ernie Els and David Toms of the future, playing right now on the nationwide tour, and I think it's a great golf course. You know, at first glance, it doesn't look, you know, like say an Oakmont. But once you get out there and you feel the terrain and the golf course, and it's very much of a thinker's golf course, and I enjoyed it.
Stacy Smith, KDKA TV News.
For Washington County, it means more tourists, new business, and a chance to showcase their community. We're joined now by Chase McLean, Tournament Director of the Mylan Classic, presented by Consol Energy, and Melissa Myler, Operations Manager of the Mylan Classic. Welcome to both of you, and congratulations. This is really exciting.
Thank you very much.
And it really will put South Point and the golf course on the map, won't it?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, when you look at the resounding success of the Women's Open last week, I mean, Pittsburgh is really becoming a focal point for professional golf.
And that's really something, Chase, when you think about it. Tell us exactly. Now, I want to make this clear. You're the tournament director. You're the operations manager. What's the difference? What is it that you're doing with all this?
Well, you know, it's basically overseeing the entire event from start to finish from a marketing standpoint to an operational standpoint. There's a lot of logistics that we work through on a yearly basis, from parking and shuttling to volunteering. And Melissa, basically, she oversees the entire volunteer program as well as the Tickets for Charity program.
Well, tell us about that, Melissa. First of all, do you need volunteers to help out?
Most definitely, yes. Actually, we need about 500 volunteers to really make the event successful. So anyone that would be interested, you can actually just go on our website at mylanclassic.com to register to be a volunteer.
mylanclassic.com. I know we have that. We'll put it up on the screen.
Excellent.
mylanclassic.com. And what is it that you want and need from volunteers?
Well, we actually have 14 different committees, so the volunteers can do anything from admissions gate, where that's meeting and greeting all the spectators that come into the event, to being a walking scorer, where you actually get to walk inside the ropes with the players and help them keep score, which is kind of really neat.
Chase, this is part of the PGA Tour, so what kind of golfers do you expect to be here?
You'd be surprised when you come out to see the level of play. Actually, a lot of people don't realize, but 2/3 of the PGA Tour is made up of former Nationwide Tour players. And the great thing about our Nationwide Tour, it's owned and operated by the PGA Tour. So at the end of the season, our top 25 money winners, they receive the PGA Tour card to play the following season. So, you know, when we started this season off, we had 20 guys on the Nationwide Tour who not only played on the PGA Tour, but won. So the level of play is just undeniable. We actually, you know, have about 40% of the Nationwide Tour that's made up of former PGA Tour players.
Do you know, can you give us any names of players yet? Do you know that yet?
Well, I can't yet, but there's a lot of great players out there on the tour this year. As Jason mentioned, he's playing on the Nationwide Tour this year. We're hopeful that he'll be at our event. Bobby McWhinney, who is a local player from Upper St. Clair, we hope to see him in the event as well. And as we mentioned on Wednesday, we announced that Rocco Mediate will be participating in the event. He'll play on our Pro-Ams, host a clinic, and he may play in the event as well.
That's great. Now, Melissa, charities. There are opportunities for charities to get involved in some way? Tell us how.
Yeah, right. As part of our mission to give back to the community, we actually have engaged over 140 charities to be a part of our ANSYS Tickets for Charity program. And what's great about this program is that it gives the charities the opportunity to sell tickets for the Mylan Classic and receive 100% of every ticket that they sell.
Wow.
It's pretty exciting. And then actually on top of that, with ANSYS being the title sponsor, they have supplied us with a $25,000 bonus pool, so each charity will also get a percentage of that.
That's terrific.
Yes.
That's terrific. And again, you just go to MylanClassic.com
Correct.
for more information about that.
And that's where they could buy tickets, and it's mandatory to select the charity that's on the drop-down menu. So
we only have about 30 seconds left. Let me ask you, Chase, about involving young people, because I saw you have some special programs coming up just before the event, which starts in late August, right?
That's right. It's August 30th through September 5th, and with the help of our gracious sponsors, we've been able to allow kids 12 and under to get in free all week, and that's Compliments of Range Resources. And also on Tuesday, we'll host a youth clinic provided by Goldman Sachs.
That's tremendous. I mean, kids will really enjoy this opportunity. Plus, I think everybody is going to get to see what the South Point golf course is like.
Yeah, it's wonderful. I mean, South Point is it's a phenomenal golf course. It's really a thinker's golf course, and really all week we're offering entertainment. It's Joe Nichols and the Eli Young Band in concert. We have the Commodores on Saturday with Tino Corey. So it's really a great family week of entertainment.
So again, August 30th through September 5th. So it sounds like a great opportunity. And Melissa, congratulations to you for all the good work you're doing.
Thanks
so much for coming in. Chase, good luck. I hope this is a real tremendous success. What a great opportunity for Pittsburgh once again. Thank you to you both.